We'll count you in.
1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hello, what is your name?
My name is Kieran.
And what makes you want to continue studies on to level 3?
What makes me want to study on to level 3 is the passion that I have for media. The past year I've been doing multiple projects, and during those projects I've been given a little insight into everything that's been done and the behind the scenes. And with every single project I've really been enjoying it, and I've been improving every step of the way, and I think level 3 is going to be that little bit more in detail, and I honestly can't wait to see what's in store for that.
Okay, that's good. What do you feel has been your greatest achievement over the past year?
My greatest achievement over the past year, I would say it must be the film I've made there, because at the start of the year I didn't know what Premiere Pro was, I didn't know what many things were, and the fact that I've actually made my own film and edited it all together, I think that just shows like how far I've come since September. I'm just really proud that I was able to learn Premiere Pro and make an edit.
Okay, and what skills are you looking forward to improving upon over the next year?
I say skills I'm looking forward to would be camera work, especially just like certain different ways of, like, for example, like focusing the lens, like different types of contrast. Those sort of little details with the camera, I'd say, would be something that I'd like to focus on. Also some stuff I'd say with lighting as well, because I'd say acting is basically kind of the easiest thing to do, and if I'd spend my time on also lighting and camera work, I'd say it adds an extra to the film, which I think is reliable, and I think it would help if I
Okay, so over this year, it seems like editing seems to have been the thing that you've learned the most of. Would that be fair to say?
I'd say editing, definitely, yeah.
Okay, where do you feel you'll be going after level 3 course? You thinking of university or apprenticeships?
So level 3, after level 3 I thought about this, and I thought university, Centre Colchester, because there I can basically continue looking at it, and it's looking at a few more things in detail, and I thought, why not, because it's right next to the institute. Even though it costs a bit, it means I don't have to pay for travel or anything. And I looked at the programme and I thought, this looks good, I should do this. And
yes. Oh, good. So you're thinking about following on these studies and going on to do the degree.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, so what did you do for your final major project?
For my final major project, what I decided to do was look into suspense/drama, because at first I had so many ideas, and the idea of doing it about the police was one of the many ideas that I had. So on the first day I was like, right, let me write down all of my ideas, let me see which one I like the most. That was the one that I liked the most, and I was like, okay, so how's this all going to work out? And so first of all, it was basically just the idea, just the story, just a basic idea for me to work on. And I had many ideas until I just decided to stick with what I had, and I was like, okay, this is good. And basically throughout the project I wanted to make sure that it was clearly shown what my aims were, what I wanted to do from research all the way to the evaluation. And I just wanted to make sure I had evidence of everything, I was covering everything, and all of the research, everything I did was linked to research.
Fantastic, very good, good practice.
Yeah.
Can we see your final project?
Actually,
Yes, of course.
just tap the play button on the screen. Sometimes it works. No, okay.
No, it's not very...
I haven't made it smart board. But someone else will play it now for you.
Okay.
Good. Thanks, Kim.
Thank you.
Sir. Afternoon, DIO.
What's this all about?
Someone in this very facility is stealing top classified files through hacking our security. It's our job to find the corrupt officer and stop it before things get worse.
When were you told?
A couple of days ago, and only people of a higher rank were told.
Anyone in the station would be involved.
Which is why I have a case for you.
What's the case, sir?
Your case is to keep an eye on all of the main officers who are involved. Their names and photos are in this document I'm about to hand to you. If you have any idea of the suspect, make notes, find evidence and report it straight back to me and no one else. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Owen, there can't be any mistakes on this. One will screw up and we will be all over the press and media for sure.
Yes, sir.
You've been a part of this police force for nearly 3 years. No errors, no problems, but now this. As a police officer and friend, you are a disgrace to me and everyone here. Then again, I'm sure you're clever enough to realise this. We have the evidence here of you doing this. All I want to know is what were your real intentions.
I confess to seeing the classified files from the police.
Why did you do that?
I just wanted to earn more money than I already do. With the money I earn, I could have had an early retirement.
Yes, I can see that from the deposits in your bank account. Are you the only person involved in this, or is there someone else?
No, it's just me.
Okay. It looked as though you knew what you were doing. What was it that made you screw it all up?
Well, when I was on the verge of being discovered, I panicked and took as many files as I could to sell, but then I realised I was being caught in the process.
Anything else left to say?
No.
Interview terminated.
Hello? Who is this?
It's me. The job is done. They think Owen committed the crime.
Good work, DCI Jackson. The money will be transferred to your account.
Thank you, sir.
It's great.
Very ambitious final project.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with the screen there. How it was a little bit smaller. I don't know what happened with that, honestly.
Yes.
Because it was...
Oh, don't worry, that's probably just to do with the projector. Yeah, I really liked your use of sound. It was great having the twist at the end. Didn't see that coming. That was really good. And having the voices. I like the fact that you started your film shot, reverse shot. Had a nice close-up when he was pushing the file towards him.
Yeah.
So you're understanding the language of filming. I think what possibly could have been improved was maybe some lighting, but that's something you haven't learned yet, so we'll do lighting workshops.
Yeah.
It was a really nice little conceit. It was well written and directed, so yeah, very, very good, very well done.
Very nice.
And so, your final project, if you were to evaluate it for something that you could do to improve it, what would it be?
I'd say, in regards to how I can improve my final major project, I'd say, basically, originally I had a couple of extra scenes, but I didn't include them because I didn't think they looked as good. I feel as though I should have included them and should have seen what it looked like, because it was honestly too much text. There should have been a little bit more of the film itself. Some parts were a little bit faster than others, which is a bit of a problem. And also, in regards to the sound, it kind of changed with the first office scene. In one shot it was clear, the other time it wasn't. That was another error from that. So I really wish I could change
Yeah.
those things
But
and make them better.
I think it's fantastic that you can acknowledge and look at it objectively as well, and that is a real skill that you will use on level 3. So very, very well done. Going back to your personal statement.
Yeah.
You say that you have also had the Jack Petchey Award. What was that for? Was that
Yes,
school?
I basically had the Jack Petchey Award. It was given to me for all the work that I did for my revision, because at the time there was mocks, and I was also working very hard for my GCSEs. But it was also because of the fact that anxiety. It wasn't kind of getting in the way of anything.
Yeah.
And I believe my tutor back in secondary school, Mr. Smith, he nominated that for me for all the work I did.
Oh, that's fantastic. So he recognised that you were really fighting to carry on in spite of anxiety. That's well done.
Yeah.
Really well done. Beth, how's the gap gone, and did you have any GCSEs to resit?
In regards to resitting GCSEs, I resat English. I got that passed.
That was in November.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic!
Yeah.
Well done.
And I'm really hoping the same for maths. Ever since September, I've been attending sessions.
Oh, very good.
Been doing revision since it started in February. I've had my own tutor.
All the evening class.
Yeah, all the 3D
Oh, you've been
exercises.
doing all that.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah,
done.
I've been to
His
some of
teacher
those
said
revision classes.
he's his top student.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. That
Yeah.
is really good, Kieran. It shows that you've got a real dedication to improving yourself and to your education, and that counts for a lot. It means you will do well in the future. So we can't actually announce anything at the moment because we have to wait for the official progression board, but I think you're a very, very strong candidate indeed. Okay?
Yeah.
So really well done.
Thank you
Really
very
well
much.
done. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in, Kieran.
Thank
Well
you.
done.